So these NFTs that we're going to look through are going to have some big potential, big upside tools and art next month and have the right path going forward. So we're going to take a closer look and look at a couple of them. But first, this isn't financial advice, just entertainment and educational content. My opinion on what I think is cool. First off, congratulations to DeGods. They basically just went to 100 SOL. They basically went from 5 SOL to 100 SOL in like less than 4 or 5 weeks. We also have Tombstone that just minted today, and I watched the price go from 2 SOL all the way to 7 SOL, and it's been leveled off right there. Now, going through the list of projects, if you haven't heard of Blocksmith Labs, it's one of the coolest projects on Solana. Why? Well, because whitelist tokens. So let me explain. So alpha communities are now having whitelists, but what this project tend to do is make a market out of it. So it's a whitelist management tool, and it's being tested through Blue Tarot. They had their NFT release of 4,444 last week. Pretty much their DAO's mission is to fund, develop, incubate, and consult builders in Solana, and also try to make sure that you hit that like button. So royalties will go to the DAO, and people who are within the DAO want to build a project. The community basically funds the project. They could fund the project if they want to. It's a crazy cool idea. I like it. So they are launching a staking for their NFTs for a Mercury whitelist token. Now, what does this do? With Mercury token, you can buy whitelist spots. So with the Blocksmith NFT, you can see their staking as a service, which means that your project token can be staked with their NFT. So again, their main focus is to help people build cool stuff on Solana and go with the innovation that Solana brings up and build upon that. So here's the plus. Projects that use this platform will essentially be required to allocate whitelist spots. So who is this team? Well, these guys have proven track record. So first you have Harmony. He basically built Soulful.io, which is a Soul NFT portfolio tracker, and then Harmony.io, which snipes rare NFTs. Then you have CryptoNet, who is just the lead developer for DeGods. He built the map.xyz and does staking, and is basically an Xcoin engineer. This guy is a big bonus because of DeGods, and what DeGods just did, it relates to this guy. He basically was a huge part of this success. You also have 0x Mert, who built 40 plus bots for NFT projects, and a Solana researcher and also a Coinbase engineer. It's a really good team right here, very brutal. I like it. Now let's look at the Mercury tool. So what Mercury does is solve the problem of whitelisting by showing the user which projects they are whitelisted for, and also helping project with ease of whitelisting within a click of a button. So no more Excel and different whitelist addresses and trying to copy and paste it left and right. Now it's all just within ease on this tool. So if you stake this NFT, you will receive a forged token. With the forged token, you can basically buy whitelist spots. Currently, there are about 9 souls on Magic Eden. So take a look at it. The next one on the list is called Soul Decoder. So Soul Decoder is basically a luxury list of tools to search for new mints and see the hype level of the mint. So imagine a Google for NFTs. They will basically have notification alerts for the real most hyped NFTs in the market, a schedule, and manage whitelist. They did give us a hint that they pretty much look at numerous different types of discords and see what the searches are and the Twitter accounts and then the terms, and then analyze all that data and then can pretty much create a hype percentage. I mean, this sounds like a gem for NFT traders if they want to make some soul. This is definitely one tool that they probably want to keep in their pocket. Currently, there are about 6,793 members on Discord, but there is no mint. There's no mint price. There's no mint day. No supply yet. We don't know yet, but it will be late April, so keep an eye on that for this one as well. Okay, so for this next one, it's basically more like a meme-ish art type of NFT with a strong built community. Ultron Apes recently sold out their first collection that is going to mint on April 2, so be on the lookout for this one. It has the same number supply of the apes on the first collection, which was 777. So there will be 777 at a price of 2.5 SOL. A little back history on this. This project was basically rugged, but the community did not accept the theft of this rug and built itself from the rugs to the riches. So phase 2 is going to basically be the Renaissance phase, where this new team basically built the community, try to fix everything up, and then now, boom, basically can call this their first real collection. And they're going to start off with the Gen 2 collection, then move on to Ultra Staking, then they're going to build a liquidity pool, and then you're going to have merch. And I kind of like these kind of stories and how a project can quickly turn around, and there is definitely more attention on the second round of mints. More than likely, there's going to be a lot of flippers on this one trying to flip on mint or right after mint. So that's basically what Ultrons are. Make sure you also check that one out. So these are NFTs that are looking quite well for April. What whether you are looking to flip, hold SR, or invest. Let me know what you think of them on the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Much love and peace.